Alright, there's that. And we'll send that to... Okay. Alright, let's get started here. Yeah, no, we gotta build a road. Okay, so... snapping options. Do I have everything turned on? I think I do. Let's make sure. Oh yeah, okay, so we gotta do that to be able to unlock the dirt roads. But I think for a city entrance, we definitely should use this. Let's see, what am I working with here? So we've got arable farmland over here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pop a nice industrial area over in here. Save this for farming. And all my residential shit will be here on the waterfront. I wasn't expecting to be right on a river, but it doesn't look like this is a coastal map, so we're just going to have to be careful about where this flows. So let's pop this road here. Try to keep it flush with the interstate. And yeah, we'll go about that far down. Now then, with that being handled, let's go ahead and pop a roundabout in. So, let's make this a good medium-sized one. We'll go 20 long. Put our curve tool on. Go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, down 10. Alright, this is looking good. And it's perfectly circular. Delete the road in the middle. Ooh, this game is loud. Delete the road going through the middle, and yeah, that's looking like a perfect circle there. So I imagine at some point in the future, maybe I'll pop down a nice park here. And so with that being handled, let's go ahead and build out to our industrial area. We'll go 20 units. Why are you curving? Because it's still uncurved. Got it. So yeah, we'll build out 20 there. And we'll build out 20 here. And at some point we'll start a grid network, but first we need to think about power and water. So, I don't want to go coal, but it's going to be a necessity, I think, especially given our budget. So, water flow. Okay. So, these arrows notate which way the water flows. We're going to want to put our intake pipe down here and our outtake over there, but we're going to want to save money. So let's kind of keep it close by. Let's see, we got that beautiful shoreline there. I don't want to disrupt that. What if we put it over here? That way we're not spending as much on plumbing costs. And then we'll put the drain pipe way the fuck down here. That way all the pollution's flowing upstream. Alright, cool. Now we need to connect it up. So we'll just go straight along the shoreline here. Boom. Done. Now, let's go ahead and plan out some grids here. So we've got industrial areas. This is going to get pretty heavily ridden with traffic. Also, we need to upgrade this. Should we... Do I even have one-ways unlocked for that? I do not. Okay, so we're going to upgrade these to one-way roads. That at some point, I'll just upgrade it to a highway road. Beautiful. For my industrial areas, I usually like to do something a little nicer. So since we have, that will work. Since we have this nice little one-way road here, let's go ahead and make a nice little Y junction. Right. I want that angle nice and shallow. I think that'll work well. And then let's go again. Keep it flush. Yeah, you don't want to do that, huh? I don't like it. What if we go shallow? Work with me here, game. Work with me. It's not what I want, but you know what? It works. And then change the direction. Beautiful. And we'll do something with that later. That'll help kind of break up the traffic. Anyway, back to this. Alright, so that's how many units? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. I think that is long enough. So let's build out 11 there. And 11 here. Just make some nice little grids. We'll go 11 by 15. I think these are some decently sized blocks. Alright, now, power. So with this shipping coal in, we definitely want to be able to get that power flowing. Also, we need to connect our road network. So, let's go to the handy dandy freeform tool and see if we can get some pretty curves on this. Oh, that came out a lot. Now, let's connect that. Change the direction there, and we are good to go. Okay, now, we've got that planned out. Let's start gridding out our main town here. So we want to keep our main intersections off of the roundabout. I think, so let's do this again. So there's 10 units, 20 units, let's go out 22. That way we keep the blocks nice and even. We'll take this up. Nice, okay. Got that there. Now let's go out 11 units. Let's make some blocks. Go out another 11 units. Nice. And we'll probably put an outlet road around here at some point. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to put an inlet road over here. And we'll put an outlet road over there. Because we want to keep congestion on this main thoroughfare to a minimum. And we'll pop down some commercial businesses there. Back to these blocks. Let's go ahead and break them up. I think we got a good little grid to start. So, I'll pop some commercial in. We'll just fill all of this with industrial. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and delete that there. Delete this here, and we'll have some pathways that will break this up later in the game when we unlock those. How do I want to subdivide that? That looks nice. Let's see, 4x4 is the biggest you can get, so there we go. Yeah, these look good. These look great, and then I'll just intersect that. Nice. As far as these go, let's do a nice 3x3. Fill all of that up. Get some businesses there. We don't want to have anything on the actual roundabout itself. I like to keep that green space clear. I'm also going to want to put some pathways in later, so that'll be nice. Alright, this is looking good. Let's see. A little 4x4 there, a little 3x4 here. Just painting these districts. Give ourselves a nice little, actually, we're going to put residential here. And then we'll go ahead and give ourselves a 4x4 there. And we'll make all of these 4x4s. And we'll mirror this on the other side of the road too. Alright, this is looking good. There we go. Now, let's pop in some houses, huh? So, I think I'm going to fill all these and then just draw the lines. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Let's put some nice pathing throughout these neighborhoods. It won't do anything at the start, but it'll keep us from tearing down houses later. See, we already have a path going through here. So later on, this is going to save my traffic. Beautiful. And yeah, we'll keep these symmetrical like that. Great. Now, just gotta make sure everything gets water. So let's take our pipe and I want to follow my road network. Beautiful. And we'll keep it down there. Let's see. I like making pipes follow the road network because realistically that is exactly how cities would operate. So, let's go ahead and get started here in just a moment. Let's see, let's take these power lines. I want to try to save as much money as I can, But I don't want to destroy anything either. Alright. I might have to bring it closer to this neighborhood. There we go. That should power everything. Alright, let's fast forward the clock. Make sure our water's good. Also, we need to go into the budget. Oh, not roads. We need to slash the power and water. That way we're not paying money for services that we're not using. And we'll have to keep an eye on that whenever all that pops up. And here we go, first houses. Let's check the info view, 14 megawatts. Okay, cool. These houses filled in very quickly. So, let's slow down time. And what is going on with our power grid? Okay, this is not reaching itself. Let's go ahead and try this again. Let's see, did that do it? That did it. Once these buildings fill in, I'll be able to make that a lot better. But let's go ahead and resume the game here and start building our grid network out. Now we're coming up on the shoreline, so I think already it's time to offset this grid. So let's find a good angle. I think we'll do it a whole 45 degrees. That'll look nice. Okay, so 45 degrees, 11 units. Boom. Keep that going. And let's build a grid out from this. So, 11 to 15. Let's try this again. And I want to connect to that node. That worked perfectly. Alright, now back to straight. We'll go straight across. Not losing too much here. This is going to be a very weird intersection. You know what? I might not even connect all the way to the roads. There we go. Now we got an asymmetrical grid. So already this is going pretty smoothly. Alright, 15. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's expand our water network. So let's follow this new grid we have going. That should cover about everything. And let's paint these districts. There we go, that's how you pause time. And we're definitely on some uneven terrain. So now, there's some pathing out over here. We'll just take a straight line all the way through here. I'll put a nice little park or something in there. We'll take that out. Just something to keep everything even. Oof. We'll take those weird lots out. So these will be some smaller homes in here. Okay. I think I can make that work later in the game. You know what? Let's go straight line through there. Alright, these are some nice little lots here. And then we'll keep this nice and squared up. Path through there. Path through there. We're definitely going to want walking connections with this weird block here. But this is coming along pretty nicely. I like how it's going. Let's go ahead and resume. Speed up time. We got commercial coming in, that's good. Now, I need to mess with some intersections here, so we need to turn that off. Make sure this is all good. That is all stellar. Alright, this is looking good. You know what would be nice here instead of houses? Let's repaint that and make that like a gas station or something. I feel like that would be somewhere where they would put like a little gas station. Okay. Alright, this is coming along. Already we're running into water issues, so let's slow time back down. Go into the city budget. Are we making a profit yet? We're not even making a profit. Let's see. Oh, well they're not getting water because I never ran a pipe over there. Because I'm a little dummy like that. So let's go ahead and connect that to our central network. And try that again. Alright. Alright, this is coming along now. So, now we just need to build and get some tax income. So I do like this offset grid. Tell you what, let's run it out over here as far as it'll let us. It would help if I ran power to my my water utility, wouldn't it? That's a oopsie. And let's run another line over to my drainage. That way everything actually fucking works. And now it's nighttime. We got a little 5-way intersection over here. These grids are getting pretty interesting. Okay. It is nighttime, and I think I'm going to turn off the day-night cycle just because it gets really annoying. There we go. Okay. Get back to popping some roads in. Alright, so these grids are pretty asymmetrical, actually. This is going to look like a nice little town. I do kind of like the way this is turning out. And once I get later into the game, it will be pretty decent. But we need to just keep expanding. Keep this budget down. Okay. Now, let's path out some bike paths and whatnot. I'll do something with that later. I think that'll be just wide enough for a bicycle path later. Yeah, just like that. Bike path through here. Shave these off. There we go. Just like that. And let's connect that up through here. Nice. At some point, we're going to have to build a bridge across this river because we're going to expand way too quickly. But for right now, this is working out just fine. Alright, so we just got to let this town expand. It seems like they want more jobs. So let's go ahead and expand our industrial blocks. 11. Oh, hey. We're doing the length of these at 15. There we go. Put in some more industrial, so let's pause, fill these, and then let's make our little walkability grids here. And I'm just going to keep it simple in the industrial areas and bisect them. Hopefully I won't pollute this farmland over here too much. And now we need to give them some water. And then I think from here on out we're going to expand our industrial grid this way. So let's get rolling. Alright, so we just started turning a profit, finally. And we're going to have to keep our info views for power and water. Oh yeah, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're finally making just a slight amount of profit. So, just got to keep building out. Just got a sleepy little farm town here. I think at some point I'm going to turn on European style buildings. We got a little commercial district springing up along our main street. We're going to make this roundabout super beautiful once we unlock landscaping, which I think takes a while. Population of 1,200, we're only at 355 people. But that will start coming sooner than you would believe it. There we go. Alright, now we can take out a loan, taxes. We got to start thinking about garbage, healthcare, and education. So, and we got some money. We're going to need more. Alright, the clinic's $10,000. The elementary school's $10,000. We have $27,000. So, what we're going to want to do let's expand our road network just a little bit. So we'll go out 11. Keep it flush with this road over here. And we'll start putting in our education complex, as well as our mall. So let's keep this nice and symmetrical like that. And look, we even have a nice little block to build on here. So I think we come out about a far. There we go. That looks nice. Look at this. Look at that nice split grid I got. That's pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and give our people an elementary school. Now, which way are we going to expand out? It's not really going to be that far that we expand, because I don't have the room. But we'll give them that. And we'll put a clinic just to the opposite of it. And very importantly, we need a landfill. So we'll put that. It needs quick access to this roundabout. So let's put it here. I don't feel like that's gonna block up the garbage trucks too much. Boom. Alright. They've got all of their services, and we're gonna start losing money, so we need to expand rather quickly. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's fill that. Just fill them all. I don't want to clog up this road just yet. And I think I'm going to keep this space clear for some parks and such. So let's go over here. We got our pathing network over here. Like that. Let's just keep it symmetric to the school. There we go. There we go. Got some pretty stuff going along. Whoopsie. Let's give them back their land. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And once we make just a little bit more money, we're gonna need to start expanding things out once again. Need to expand our pipe network. Let's keep it following the road. And it seems like everything else has power and water. Our ICI demands aren't anywhere right now. So we need to just keep growing. Where's our next milestone at? Right. Next one's at 750 people, and that's when we can start doing the cool stuff. Alright. Here we go. It's coming along. Very slowly. Let's go ahead and pop another grid in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to split the use of this land. So let's put a nice 4x4 in here. Nice 4x4 in here. We'll do the same over here. And this lot a lot smaller. And then over here, we're going to have businesses. So there, there, and there. Which is great because our commercial demand has just gone up. Oh, look. What did they get? Nice little department store? Nice. Nice. We should also start sprinkling in some little businesses throughout our neighborhoods. And these are coming along. This is looking good. Just let this housing fill in. Looks like there's a little more industrial demand, but they haven't filled it all in yet, so we're gonna wait. And we're making a pretty penny of profit. So we're gonna need to go ahead and bring our power budget back up. But I want to keep that down as much as I can right now. So we'll put it up there and see what that does. Oh, that's pretty. That's good. And then water, we don't have to worry about that for a little bit. Alright. It's all going well so far. Doesn't seem like that outflow pipe has made a lot of pollution yet. That's what I like to see. Okay, so let's go ahead and make another grid over here. I don't think we're going to need a second landfill just about yet, but it will come eventually, and it is my least favorite fucking thing in the game. Alright, so... oh, yeah. Something already started building on that lot. Alright, cool. Yeah, new little industrial sector here. And let's just kind of follow this road network. Connect that all up. I've got these open-ended right now. We can go ahead and connect them through this street here. Yep. Yep. Alright, I don't want to get right up on the waterfront just yet. So let's go ahead and we'll make these the shallow and this the long. Looks like this is about as far as it's going to let me come up at the moment. Until we expand out. But we've got a residential demand. Beautiful. We can do districts, and we're going to need a fire department and a police department. So, we should get on that here. What I'm also going to do right now is take out a loan. So, this is the loan that I like. It's a higher interest rate, but it takes a lot longer to pay off. A few years, so we will have that money back in no time. So now that we got that loan secured, let's go ahead and put a police department in. So we'll just put that, let's put that over here. That should cover this whole community. And then the fire department is really a lot more important for the industrial area. But they're not going to have any problems getting there, even though it says it is. It'll be fine. Yeah, the pathing of those roads is fine. Alright, this is all good. This is all looking good. Okay. And I got them a clinic. What else do we have? Community school. Okay, we don't have high school yet, which is good. Don't want to have a high school right now. Okay, so we're working on a block over here. We're going to district some things here in a second. So let's go ahead and put in a nice little 4x4 there. Let's see, where's that line? That line is there, so we'll keep these blocks nice and pretty. There we go. Yeah. Block this whole thing out. Block that whole thing out. Line up there. It's already lined up. So we'll just cut through this neighborhood. And tell you what, we'll run a street just parallel to that. And alright. This is coming along quite nicely. That's going to be very awkward for the blocks, so let's just keep that as a nice big airy open block like that. Alright, there we go. Now we'll put some smaller little guys over here. Some smaller little guys over here. And that looks fine. Make sure that they have water. They are fully watered. We are good to go. And so is the new industrial block, which is currently filling up. Oh, hey there. Before we do all this, how about instead of all of this being completely residential, we scatter in some little businesses here and there. So that'll look decent. Give them their little gas stations and whatnot. Because our commercial demand is through the roof. And then boom, here we go. It's all sitting pretty. So we'll have some farmland going through there on the other side. And did we unlock any new roads yet? 6-lane, but we haven't got highways yet. And we'll be able to beautify in about 600 more residents. But we're going to need to figure out how to expand here soon. Right, and we need to set some districts. Alright, so let's go ahead and just paint this whole area out. So this is our residential district. Whoop, hello. Just paint it all out. And now let's fill it in. I have made a terrible mistake. Oh god, I need to just destroy all of this. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got the recycling center? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking use that. Alright, this will keep our trash down. So, I want this building. Matter of fact, we're gonna line it up with the dump. Boom. Beautiful. I thought we already put in a clinic. We already did. Our demand for the clinic is fine. We're making a little bit of money. Not a substantial amount, but that's okay. Tell you what, let's keep this road going. Okay, we'll snap it to that road. Let's bring this road down. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we can keep these blocks going, so... Nice. This will keep our blocks nice and even. Let's connect these up. That's fine, that can be a big block. Boom. This will be a weird little four-way junction there. Look at that. Isn't that a cool little area? Alright, now. Let's slow time back down. And tell you what, let's make this whole area a new district. I think we can finally add in organic and local produce, and we'll put the smart houses over here too. So this would be kind of the hoity-toity fancy people area of town. We got the yuppies moving in. Alright, let's go. So, looks like our main thoroughfare is here, so this should be where all of the organic businesses are. Nice. Just delete those little bits there. That little weird block there. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll have those in through there. We'll sprinkle a few little bits and pieces all throughout this. I think the one block ones make electric car charging stations. So that'll be neat. Right. Okay, now. Let's just pause. Okay, so we're gonna have... Alright, cool. I like that. Nice. Delete that bit there. Keep that clear. We'll keep all this clear, that way this block has a cutaway. Matter of fact, let's put some little single rows there. We'll have a lot of green space to work with when we fill this in later. That's good, that means I can make little mini parks and stuff. Okay, this block is too small for me to even want to do anything with. So let's just fill it. Alright, so... Well then, let's fill all this in. Fill all this in. Make a cutout there. That's good. And then the rest of this I will just fill. Alright, there we go. Now we got our fancy neighborhood going in. Belmont Park. Let's go ahead and district our industrial area. Linden Heights. Linden Heights Industrial Park. Alright. Now, we need to run our pipe network. Good. Good. And we'll keep this pipe going along this road. Alright. That ought to do it. And we're just about 100 people shy of being able to landscape. So this is going along pretty smoothly. These nice little eco-friendly houses are springing up. And we're getting close to these power lines. And pretty soon I'll run such a nice profit, I'll be able to get rid of these dirt roads and upgrade people. But for now, we'll keep it kosher with this. Yeah, this is looking very nice. There's a fire over there, but the fire trucks are on it. Yeah, let's just switch to this nice view and just watch it all fill in. There we go. We still need to do something next to the school. When do we unlock parks? Very soon. So very soon we'll be able to expand. So next thing we want to do is think about how we're going to get over here. Because I want to be able to put in industry. And it looks like we're going to be a farming town in this area. Also, when do we get the high school? So, looks like at about 1,200 people, that's when all the beautifying and everything really picks up. Let's go ahead and get a bridge going. Ooh, that's going to be an expensive bridge. Let's wait just a little bit. Matter of fact, we'll expand some blocks out and we'll get some more residents going. That's got a cute little curve to it. I like that road. And we'll make a weird little intersection through here. This is a very odd town. So let's expand this district out this way. And let's pop some houses down, huh? Alright, pause. Let's fill this all in. So it looks like our commercial demand is through the frickin' roof right now. So, we'll go ahead and put a business in there. A little 2x3 here. I'll give them a little something over here. And I think this is working out nicely. I don't want to put businesses any closer to the interstate. I don't want to put them on the roundabout. You want to keep that clear. But we can put something over here. Where else should we put some businesses? I think that's looking a-okay now. Let's see. Doesn't look like we have much pathing going through here. So let's just keep it simple and just bisect these. There we go. A lot of green space there. We can do something with that. Let's go into here. There's already pathing through there. So let's put that there, and let's go ahead and connect it up with this other open area. Okay. Alright, this is working out nicely. Well, we'll let it fill in. We're about 20 people away from... Oh, way more than... No, we're about 20 people away from being able to actually do shit. Oh, finally. Okay, so... Now then... We've just unlocked a lot of stuff. So, first things first, we need a high school. So we left a fair amount of land clear. We need somewhere to put it. So I think the hoity-toity... Actually, we should probably have the high school adjacent to the elementary school, but we got a problem, it's too close to the water. I don't want to put this high school right on the water. So, let's align it over here. Yeah, that's good. And then we need to make sure that our power lines are going to connect. So, let's go ahead and knock that out. Make this look a little nice and even. Okay, cool. Because we need to make sure that stays powered. Then, let's go ahead and start making some paths. So, first thing I want to do is, I want to find the longest path that I can through this town. And we need to put a bike path in. I just want it to go all the way to the industrial areas. So we'll take it to there. And I want to keep it kind of symmetrical to this roundabout here. So let's do this. And just give her a nice curve. Uh-huh. Okay, now. Come on, snap to the grid. Thank you. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Okay. Now then, let's get this bike path going. That way people can get to their industrial jobs without driving their cars. So already that's doing a lot for us. And now the rest of these paths are going to be walking paths. But I want to find like our longest paths through the game, and I want to make those bike paths. There we go. And all the roads kind of near to these bike paths, we're gonna put bike lanes in. So I'm sure this stretch of road from here all the way to here is going to be bike lanes. And from here, everybody should be able to get around just fine. Just nice, long, uninterrupted paths. You know what? Put bike lanes in here, too. do a really good job keeping our traffic down. Makes people able to get around easier. It'll just be a good time. Now then, the rest of this is going to be regular plain Jane paths. Walking paths are great. Look at that. Already, these are going to be way happier neighborhoods because people can get around. Do we need paths there? Not really, but hey, it keeps the look, so... Actually, that's what I want to turn off. There we go. That did it. That did it. Alright, this looks a lot nicer. Now, connect that up. Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Screwed up those lots there, but hey, nobody's built on them yet, so nobody can get mad. That's funky. Ugh. I hate it. Damn you paths. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. What are you doing? Alright, cool. It is coming along. Alright. There we go. Are we all pathed up? Almost. We got these blocks here. good. Okay, I think that is just about everything connected up. That worked. Okay, cool. It all looks good. Okay, cool. We got all those paths built. Now, small park, or small playground. There we go. And that's not going to fit. So I guess we'll put it across from the elementary school. What about the carousel? Alright, doesn't look like anything else is going to fit in that block. Let's go ahead and let this fast forward and make a little bit of money. Oh, hey, hold on. We need to increase our... Let's just go ahead and put power and plumbing at 100%. We already make enough money. Also, we need to put some pipes in. So, we'll keep this network running along this road here. Boom. That is everything. And this should all sort itself out. Hopefully that didn't make a bunch of people sick. And then slow the game down. We need to make sure the high school gets some water. Alright, there we go. Now our commercial demand is way up. So, we're going to need to figure that out. But first things first, I can't build highways yet. Got it. We're going to need to upgrade that sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. But first things first, we can't even do the bike lane yet. How many people do we need? 4,600? Jeez. Well, these people are going to be stuck with dirt roads for a while. It looks like our budget is in free fall. So, we need to get back on track with making some blocks. So, let's expand out. We'll just keep going. Alright, now then, we should have a block around the high school. Let's go ahead and pause the game. Okay. Alright, it's an oddball block there. And we need another one here. Not a fan of that junction, but it works, so whatever. Right now, instead of carving all this up, we're just going to go ahead and build our paths through it. That way, we can just autofill these zones. Alright. nice. Alright, I'm good with these blocks. That's not even wide enough to put anything through it. Power is our next concern. So let's go ahead and put a line over here. Just right up on that road. And we have a huge commercial demand. So let's go ahead and expand our hoity-toity district over. And we'll put commercial in through here. There we go. And these lots can be bigger. Now, for the rest of this, we'll fill it in. Nobody can even make anything on those lots. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and make those connected up to the commercial. And there we go. Check our plumbing. We have a gap in the coverage, but that should be remedied there. We'll see if those little tiny gaps affect those buildings. I hope not. I don't think so, but if it does, NBD. Okay, now we need to see what's going on with power. We're doing good. We're gonna need to think about a new power plant here soon. But so far, so good. Okay, so now that we're getting into doing a waterfront, we need keys. Keys will give us just a little bit more land to work with. Let's see, what is the general angle of this? There we go. And now, we'll have a nice waterfront district that didn't cost us a pretty penny at all. Not one bit. Okay. I hate power lines. We even got a nice little beach area here, so we'll put a beach park in eventually. The keys will also help when we're doing bridges. Anyway, with all that happening, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't even do any of the water stuff yet. Let's put in some parks, make these people happy. This is the fancy neighborhood after all. They should have a Japanese garden. And let's see what's going on with power after that. Okay. Looks like most of everything is connected up. I can actually get rid of these power lines here. So let's do that. Perfect. Perfect. That's good. And now I can actually district this. So Where to start? And we'll have a nice road that follows. Alright, that's nice. Let's connect these roadways up. Alright. These are some pretty long blocks. And while that's getting settled, I'll go ahead and do my pathway network. Oh, that was thunder. I thought something exploded. Ooh, that thunder is scary, huh? Alright, now, let's district this. Oh. Okay, now then, let's expand our districts here. So we've got enough of the hoity-toity houses. Let's just make this a plain Jane. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's make the waterfront a whole district of its own. Yeah. And we need to make sure this is some of the most valuable land. So, let's put a park in. Let's see. Oh goodness. What is that? Large playground. Okay, the elementary school's close by, so that will do. How big is this plaza? Where will it fit? It will not. That's okay. Let's just go ahead and district this out. Or zone this out, rather. Okay, so. I say this is going to be a high traffic area. Let's put some businesses in here. And this whole block. How about that? And then we got a little playground here, so we'll put another business there. And then the rest of this, we will fill in. And these houses, I'm sure, will be in very high demand. And there we go. believe I gotta get to 4,600 before I can get the nice roads. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I can't wait for this rain to clear up. Alright, we got a cute little town going here. Now, I just need to make some fucking money. So, with that said... I want to look at transportation for a second. And it looks like we are getting a very fair amount of cyclists. People are able to get to work. That's good. We need to make more money, so we need to expand this industrial district. So we don't want to go into the farmland, which means we're going towards the river, but we don't want to put it too close. So let's also break up the blocks here. Looks like our pathing network got a little disturbed. Oh, hey, hello, that works. That works. Okay, so put some walking paths in whenever the game stops lagging. Boom. That way people can get to and from their jobs. We need to finish putting these paths in. Keep all these dangerous areas nice and walkable. Okay, so right through the middle. Right through the middle. Alright, now let's paint this industrial. Now, let's see what kind of policies we can put in place. Power usage... Okay, so there's really nothing we can do with that at the moment. Make sure our water network runs through here. It does not. So, boom, done. There we go. And we'll connect it up. That ought to give us some revenue. It sure as fuck is. We need to be able to afford that fancy bridge to the other side. And there we go. Our bike network is doing well. People are able to get to their jobs. And I tell you what. Slow traffic. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade all these to industry roads, because I'm sure the traffic is getting to be a little heavy over here. That also gives us crosswalks, which will be important. Alright, there we go. Look at that, our industrial park has filled in. We are having power issues, so it is time for a brand new power plant. So yay for spending more money. And we got a little ways to go before we can either A, afford a power plant, or B, build one. So, let's see. I don't want to take out another loan. But these people are running out of power. So I gotta do something. I guess as a buffer, we could pop in a wind turbine. And that will power us for just long enough. So now we just need to sit around and make some money. So while we're doing that, let's beautify this roundabout, shall we? Let's see, which fence looks the best? I do like the nature reserve fence. Hey, you know what? It's not perfect, but it works. Now, trees. Let's see. Conifers. I love the bamboo. Giant redwood. Oh, the sugar maples are always nice. Let's get some trees in here. Actually, you know what? We could do with a rock feature. Yeah, there we go. Put it like just off center. Get some vegetation around it. There we go. Yeah. Now back to the trees. Let's just fill this in. I love how tree with leaves number 2 is the same as the oak tree. I like beech trees because they're nice and tall. This doesn't look like much right now, but it will fill in and look very beautiful. This is going to be so pretty by the time we're done, and we're going to have a lot of fucking money. Okay, conifer... Where's the alder at? I do like the alder trees. There they are. So these get tall, they get pretty. Yeah. See, already this roundabout looks a lot nicer. We need to do some stuff with some corners, but we're getting there. Okay, now then, let's go ahead and circle this roundabout with some trees. You don't want to work with me, game? Come on, just work with me. Just work with me. It's fine. Alright. Already, that looks great. How would a few conifers work in here? Hey, you know what? They work. So look at that. Where's that sugar maple? Some little splashes of color here and there. The good old Dr. Seuss trees. Okay, now, yeah, why not? A few more colorful trees. Never even gonna see half of these by the time I'm done. You... There we go, sugar maples. I do like the way these trees look. And this will go ahead and fill us out for trees. And there we go. Now we have a nice, pretty roundabout. Look at that thing. It's beautiful. And we'll beautify the rest of this town shortly. So, well then, we should put in a few more commercial blocks. So we have a huge demand for commercial right now. Some more walkways. Nice. This is all looking pretty good. We're making a good amount of money. This business is having a hard time finding people to work it. Sucks to be them. People here are getting a high school education. And I think it is time, it's almost time to expand. We still need a lot more money than we have, but our industrial demand is up. So, let's go ahead and fill in some more housing over here. Those lots are going to fill in very quickly. And it will probably be time to expand our road network here soon. Our traffic flow is looking just okay. What we're going to need is to check out some intersections here. So I just want to make sure that we're not overloading anything. And I don't think any of this is critical enough to add stop signs. but our traffic looks fine. A little bit of congestion. Where we probably should add anything is a stop sign right there. That way traffic here flows. This is coming off the interstate. But other than that, it's looking great. The city's upgrading. And our income is going way up. We've got enough now to build that second power plant. So let's do that. So here's power plant up. Okay, so we got some more roads. Two-way highway, highway ramp. Okay, cool. So, I guess we can upgrade this to highway now. So, that's the ramp. One way each direction. There we go. 2 lanes, same direction. Upgrade. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now this roundabout can go a lot faster. And let's see what that does to our traffic. Now these cars can go a lot faster. I really thought these slip lanes would help this. What I might do instead is do an inflow and outflow. I think that will work a lot better. So let's go back to roads. And what we're going to do is delete this all the way. So upgrade that to one-way road, and then we'll take this. Oh, hello. Do your save. Take this, come out, go parallel, and then we're going to start to work our way in towards the roundabout. I just want a nice, smooth little curve. And there we go. That should solve some of our traffic issues. There we go. I think that helped. Alright. This is working out rather well. We've got a lot of demand. That burned down, boo-hoo. Look at this, we got some nice little apartment complexes springing up. This town's growing. It's happy, the people are happy. I really don't have to do much at this point except just sit, wait, and let some money come in. And I've got a good amount of money, so let's go ahead and finish building these keys. Yep, freeform. There we go. We'll build it all the way up to that. And that will give our bridge something to grab onto. Matter of fact, I might delete that and put it over the key, because I do like having my pumps on top of the keys. I just want it to follow this coastline. This riverbed, rather. And boom. Look at that. Gave us a nice little bit of land to work with. And now that we're making a substantial chunk of cash, let's go ahead and build ourselves a bridge. So we want to make sure the bridge we build is straight. You don't want to build over the keys. There you go. There you go. That isn't decent yet. We'll get it there, though. Well, we'll just have to make that work. 13,000, let's do it. And go ahead and shoot a road to it. Make sure there's no intersection. Good, good, good. I don't like the angle that cars have to come back to the roundabout on, but it's what we have to work with at the moment. Alright, so we're going to have some farming areas on this side of the river. Once we unlocked industry. I can't believe I gotta get to 4,600 to do that. Well, let's just go ahead and upgrade all these roads now. It'll make these people happy. Apparently demolish some houses. Oops. Didn't know that was gonna happen. But the price of progress, I guess. Oh, it's demolishing some of our pathways too. That's a real bummer. But this is doing some wonders for our sidewalk paths. I think I'm going to end this stream here shortly. And, well, before we do that, we'll definitely upgrade some of the green space that we have here. Oh, buy small houses. Wow. Let me tell you, these roads do not like these offset grids. Ugh. Can't believe how many paths I'm gonna have to rebuild. Look at that. Oh, that was one of the bike paths, too. Alright, that I need to fix right now. Bike path. Okay. Alright. And then that's normal path. Why didn't I make this bike path? Okay, where's my other bike path at? Yep, we need to make that connect again. The bike path is the one that I need to make sure stays connected. Okay. Alright, this is all working out a lot better. Okay, now then, let's go back to upgrading these roads. Man, these corner lots are getting fucked up. Okay. And I gotta figure out something here. Oh, hello, hello. Well, that worked. Okay. There goes the neighborhood. Okay, any more dirt roads? Nope, nope, we're all connected up, we're good. Okay. Well, that stinks. Alright, so now we'll have to fix our path networks. God damn it. That was weird. Okay. Path network looks fine in most places. Okay, that's bike lane, that is not. Oh shit. We need a cemetery. I don't even know where the fuck we're gonna put it. Well, that's why we built across the river to put a cemetery in. Okay. So maybe we need to think about moving a few things. So how about we move this police station? Put it next to the park. I think the fire department's fine where it is. Let's see, does that give us room? It gives us room. Boom. There we go. Child Health Center. Elder care. Yeah. I want to be morbid and put it next to the cemetery, but this is a big fucking building. But let's go ahead and put that down here. And then Child Health Center. Oh, it fits in right next to it. Boom. Put the kids and the old people together. We are running out of money. So let's let the game advance. And let all of these areas that I demolished fill back in. Alright. Okay, there we go. This is coming along quite nicely. We got some space over here. Let's go ahead and path through that. Got any commercial around here? No? Alright, let's put a little something over here. Alright, that looks great. How's our landfill doing? 20% full. The recycling's going good. Power plant. Oh yeah, that's right. We need another power plant. Okay, so I guess let's just do some beautifying. Okay, so where's some big green spaces that we have? I know we have some huge ones that we need to fill in, like that. Wait a second. Okay, so what if we found a bigger rock? Nice. We'll put a cute little gazebo next to that rock. And let's give it a nice tree. Yeah, I'm not liking that one. Where's an alder? Oh, beech. That's a hefty tree. There we go. And then, what do we got? Green tree, Sure, we'll run these along our paths. We have a lot of green space to do shit with over here. We got green space over here. We got green space everywhere. So, what I like to do is highlight my paths with trees. And that just makes them really pop. Alright. Yeah, so you can kind of see that pathway now from the sky. You know what? These green trees are so inconsistent. Let's go with sugar maples, see what happens. Oh yes. Yeah, this already looks a lot better. Alright, that's somebody's house. Somebody's house. So we don't get eminent domain there, but that's fine. We got some green space over here, so pop down some trees. Alright, cool. Let's try to fill in as much as we can. Okay, let's let the money come in. Okay, I got a little lost here. Lost in the sauce. Okay, we have what looks like green space over here, but these lots are not doing anything for me. Let's see if we can put some props in. Alright, so what I want is plaza. I want plaza tiles. Let's see. There we go. We can put a couple in. And then with that, we can put that water fountain in. Right there. Pop down some benches. A few lamps. Okay, that works. And let's pop in some more trees. Wherever I can fit them. Nice. All right. That's already looking nice. Go back to Park Life. Let's pop in some more. Let's pop in another little handmade plaza here. Look at that. It's not pretty, but that's okay. Who's really gonna look at it ever? Kiosk. Let's see, what else do we got? We can hand make a playground. Abandoned cars. I like the fountains, but let's go with actually, where's the statue? There we go. Okay, where is he gonna point? Let's turn him towards the city here. Boom. We got a park with a statue. Get some benches in. Line it up. Throw in a couple lamps. There we go. And we'll put a few trees in. Look at that. Our city looks a little better. We can definitely line this pathway with trees. We can put a plaza in this backyard. How many tiles we can go here. Let's find out if we can get 4. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. What are we gonna put in there? So we got a small fountain. Let's go with the gazebo. So those always look pretty. That's not a gazebo. What is that? Pavilion. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks pretty. Put some lamps in. Just light this area up. Need some rocks over here and there. So we'll just sprinkle them in. Just kind of get the city looking right. What's going on here? Nothing. Let's fix that. See, that's a nice neighborhood. I would love to live on that block. Oh, look at this. We got some green space over here. I say let's put a big altar right over here. And then Just surround it with some smaller trees. Let's fill in all this green space. Yeah, this city looks a lot better now. All right. Great. This looks great. I know there's a spot where I can put it. So I keep finding it accidentally. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, can't do much here. Looks like the residential areas here got messed up. Oh, there's just an abundant amount of green space here. Okay, so once again, we'll put in some plaza. And we'll see what we can do with this. I'll give him another gazebo, why not? Or pavilion. Yeah, nice and pretty. Let's put a few little fountains over here, huh? Give them some benches to sit and reflect on their miserable lives. Put some lamps up. Okay. And now, why don't we throw a rock in somewhere? Not a bigger one. I'm just not winning with these rocks right now. Okay. So I guess we'll do a smaller rock then. Alright, get some foreground trees up. Great. Now, where's my alder? It's a good background tree. Then we'll throw our little guys in. We've got so much green space on this side that I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I see. Okay. So this is gonna be all trees then on this side. There we go. Now, we need some bigger ones, so let's find this alder. Actually, where's the beech? Yeah, there we go. The beech trees are huge. I'll throw an alder in here somewhere, there. And then fill it in with the little guys. There we go. These people got a nice little forest in their backyards. Have some green space over here, it looks like. Oh no, it's just weird. Okay. And I've already got that area. This all looks rather nice. Alright. Oh. That's where a path's supposed to connect up. There we go. There we go. This is what always takes me so much time in City Skylines, but it's the most therapeutic part. And I know by the time that I'm done with this, I'm gonna have a lot of fucking money. Oh, look at this path. Let's see if we can get some trees going along this. Yeah, there we go. Nice, pleasant neighborhoods. Looks like people are having a hard time getting to the industrial areas. So let's figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, we've got a good cycle network. We've got people cycling, we've got a lot of pedestrian traffic. But let's see how people are getting here. So it really doesn't seem like we have a lot of car traffic. Everyone's cycling. So maybe what we need to do is expand our cycling network. So how we'll do that is we'll make a bridge. Boom. And there we go. And that should help some cyclists get to their jobs. It's not the prettiest, but it works. We should probably also expand our bike paths. There we go. There we go. This ought to make the city a little easier to get around. I tell you what, let's go ahead and connect it over to here. Yeah. What we can also do, we can have a bike path going across the water. So, let's click on our freeform here, try to match up with this roundabout. To get over here, and build parallel with this road. And now, if we go straight, let's try to get even with this bridge here. Let's just leave it at that. Looks like we have a bit of an elevation difference. That's okay. At least we have a way for people to get around. It's still not helping people get from point A to B. I think it's mostly demand. I think people are a little too educated to work at the industrial jobs. So we need to build some uneducated neighborhoods. So I guess what we'll have is we'll have rich side of the river, poor side of the river. which makes a lot of sense because we have a lot of farmland here. So we'll put in fire departments and whatnot, and we'll just let these people suck. With that nice bay there, I think we'll put a nice big city there. What else do we got? I mean, we're on the plains here, so this is nice and rural. Got a fair bit of highway. We can eventually upgrade all of that, make this highway, connect these two up, and this will just be the suburb. But anyway, I think this looks good for now. Maybe we should work on this green space over here, and then we'll call it a night. Why are we snapping? I don't like that this fence is snapping to there. Why do I always have trouble with fences? Alright, so I'm not going to build a fence. It's just too much. What we'll do instead is we'll line it with trees. Go with these always beautiful sugar maples. There we go. That's a nice little bike path. I can't wait to see how this comes out. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. You know, let's go ahead and finish up this roundabout here. Alright, there we go. Look how pretty that looks. That's nice. You know what? Let's go ahead and beautify these funneling roads, at least until we get up to the pollution. Yeah, that looks good. I'd say this town's coming together.
There we are.
That looks good. Alright, I think my roundabout looks fucking phenomenal. And I think that will do it for this stream. Next up, we'll tear some shit down and we'll make this all look beautiful. But until then, we got a nice little city here. We'll have to shuffle some things around later, but it'll look nice. So I can stop putting fucking trees in. Alright, I think I can call it now. Look how pretty this is. I'm just so enamored with this. Matter of fact, let's slow down the city and let's drive it. You know, once we can get on the road again. Here we go. Wow. Oh, this does look lovely. It's nice to see it from this perspective. It looks very, very European. I love that there's little brake lights. Now we're into the town proper, so we need to do something with that green space. There's the fire department. Police station, nice. These neighborhoods do look decent. This is Japanese garden. Cool. Yeah, this is cute. This is very cute. It's a nice little town. That did come out looking pretty good. Where's the bird? There he is. This little town. Let's see. Yeah, these look pretty decent. This is a cute little town. Cute little suburb with an absolutely exquisite roundabout. Oh, that tree line. I love it. Alright. Asymmetrical grid. I mean, it's cute. I like it a lot. I'm really proud of this one, actually. Alright. Let's call it.